First of all, it's an insane experience. It's not the day that I wanted.
The race did not go as planned or how I wanted it to or what I'm capable of.
I'll start with the good things. I swam really well. Been putting a lot of swim work in, and I ended up swimming with Lionel. I think I was less than a minute off his toes.
I'd say my bike was the strongest part. I wasn't really where I wanted to be in the swim, but once I got onto the bike, I think that's something that I've been working on for a while, so I wanted to prove myself that I could be in the mix and hang with these girls.
The second positive, I guess, overall is that I think that I do belong with the pros. Today just wasn't my day and I just didn't put it together.
I was only about 2 km/h-ish off, so I just need to pick it up a little bit, and I know I can play with these top contenders, so the bike would be my highlight of the day.
So here's a couple of the negative. I didn't get my bike legs for the first 40 minutes. I don't know what happened there. I think I averaged like 270 watts, and I think my goal was 320, 315. I took a penalty. This is my first penalty ever. I took a 5-minute penalty because there was 3 of us in a row, and I just tried to do a hard surge. And I guess in pros we get 25 seconds to make that pass before we get a penalty, I guess, and that's what happened. Like, I just didn't make the pass successfully on all 3 guys, so I ended up taking a 5-minute penalty. So that kind of played with my mind a little bit. And then after I took the penalty, I was ready to go hard. I'm in really good run shape, and I was aiming for that 117, 118 half off the bike, and I was about 2K in, and I just rolled my ankle pretty bad. So
yeah, that's the hard part of the day. I felt like I was actually within the top 10 as I came off the bike, and then once I started running, I knew that there was something wrong. My left hamstring was kind of going numb on the bike, and so that transferred into the run, and I was really kind of nursing my left hamstring on the run, so I couldn't play how I wanted to today, and so that's the hardest part.
There was points where I was just like, I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna take the DNF, but in my mind, I couldn't do that. So I ended up finishing the race. I ended up running with Lauren at the end. We didn't plan on doing that or anything like that, and that's not how it should be, but that's how it was. And she got me through that last little bit because, man, my foot was hurting, and I just couldn't run. And I was trying to run, and I was just getting gritty about it. And that was just my day. It just didn't go as planned. But I took, there's a lot of lessons learned, and I think overall, I'm gonna come back better. I just needed to learn these things. I know I belong with these guys, and that was the day, I guess.
Nutritionally went well, mindset really well, and I really just wanted to race and show off what I've been working on. So there's always next race, and otherwise just had a pretty good day, pretty good experience, so I can't say anything too bad about it.
First of all, I'd like to thank Lauren. She's got my back through everything. She's my training partner. She's pretty much everything. My coach, obviously Sue, she puts up with a lot of shit. So big thanks to her. Thanks to Adam at Transform for helping us and taking us under his wing and mobility. Making me feel better on the bike and run. And truthfully, I have improved everywhere. It just didn't come together today. Lucas for coming down and filming the journey and the process and believing in us more than we probably believe in ourselves. I guess we got GT Man, all the Man Brothers for supporting us as well. People don't know, but they help us out quite a bit. 218 Run, yeah, Phil is amazing. He's helped us out more than probably anyone. He hooks us up with all the shoes, all the gear. He believes in the process just as much as we do. And so big thanks to him, thanks to Endure, thanks to pretty much everyone that helps, honestly.
I think my number one partner in everything is Cody. Sue's my coach, and she was out there and did an amazing job today. Yourself, Lucas, thank you so much for coming on this trip and putting some amazing footage together. And I guess for sponsors, just want to thank Okanagan Bikes and Popeyes Victoria and Grind and Aquasphere and 218 Run. Phil is definitely the man. And I want to thank the Mann Brothers too for also making this trip happen. They've supported us for a while, so that is incredible that they were able to support this trip.
We'll be back, better than ever. We're gonna take a couple days, decompress, take a couple weeks off, and then plan for another race and get back into this whole scene and get active again and stop letting COVID slow us down.
Kind of just want to get some sun and crack open a bottle of wine.
On that note, let's go do
On
that.
that note, let's make it happen.